me that you are an adult without telling me you're not. Fizz just asked, why am I winded? And Big Mike's response was, because you just changed 3 shirts. And it was serious. You're winded.
Yeah, there was no laughing. I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, we just had to change out of a hoodie, and it's a bit of cardio for you this morning.
I need a second.
Okay. Catch our breath a little bit. Sorry, we're a little late to the post show today. It is a Friday. It is a Friday.
Why? What time is it?
10:03. Yeah.
That's not bad.
We're in the window.
We're in the window.
Were you ever late, like to work, like coming up, like when you were doing, you say you had like a retail job, you're, in high school. Were you ever late?
Nope, not in my DNA.
Doesn't run in you?
I don't.
I don't like to be late.
If I'm late, you know that there was an issue.
Right.
Near death.
Right. We can be close.
I'll still figure it out. If I've lost a limb, I'm still getting there on time.
My middle can be like late as a start.
Oh, God.
Like, and he moseys.
Infuriating.
Yes. Yes. He told me once, he's like, God, it's so dumb. They wrote me up at work today. We have like a 10-minute grace period. So I showed up 2 minutes late. I'm like, did you show up 2 minutes past the 10-minute grace period? He's like, yeah. So 2 minutes late. I'm like, you're 12 minutes late.
Yes.
That is him.
It's that Gen Z math.
Oh my God.
Gen Z math.
Should have never taught new math. Okay. On the post show today, we got this story and we were cracking up because I thought it was fake at first, because we actually did a Phonanigans on this and it happened in real life. The Phonanigans where I called the woman, her best friend set her up, saying that I was from the wax center and we have to charge you more because you were too hairy.
Called it a bush push.
Yeah. That
bush push.
happened to a woman where a waxer reached out to her and is like, hey, because the area is so large.
That's rude.
And the picture of the girl she's cute.
Right.
Like,
when you say a large area, we all think of the same thing, right?
Yes.
That's just mean.
Yes.
That's mean-spirited.
And she's like, nothing much, $5 to $10. And then she did the smile emoji, but the one that was in the sky today, the 2 dots in this parentheses, that one. She did the sky smile. Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
It's just like, because your area is big.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
But Brazilian, I mean, that's all of it, right? That's front to back. That's hairless. That's like a Siamese cat.
I think you're thinking a hairless cat.
What's a Siamese cat?
A Siamese cat's a Siamese cat.
Oh.
Siamese cats are like
I've met a hairless cat. I thought that I called it a Siamese cat.
No, a Siamese cat is, who's that Lady in the Tramp growing up? Everyone ever see that movie, Lady in the Tramp?
Well, what makes it Siamese?
Siamese, if
but
you
what does that mean? Is it
please.
from Siamara?
We are Siamese, if you don't please. Look up a Siamese cat. They're very exotic.
Siamese cat.
Yeah.
Oh, they have hair.
They sure do.
I met a hairless cat once that would drink from the faucet. So you'd walk into the kitchen and the faucet would be dripping and there's a little stream and that cat would put its mouth up there hairless. And,
look like a goblin, I bet.
Goblin.
Hairless cat, every cat's riddled anyway. And then you get a hairless cat and it's like the one thing that made you kind of puffy and cute.
Right. So hairless cat, Brazilian wax.
Sorry, we digress. We told you on a Friday we're garbage.
Front and back.
Yeah, everything is off on a Brazilian.
It's just torn off.
And
torn out of there.
Like, too big. So rude. So I told the story because I know she wouldn't care. My sister, when we were going to Mexico. And she's like, I think I'm going to do it. I'm like, I think you should. Like, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's fine.
You speak from experience.
And she's like, I'm nervous and all this. I'm like, no. And I talk her up. This is a true timeline of events. And so I know that this is the day she's going in because we're going to Mexico together, my sister and I. And she calls me and I was like, hey, how'd it go? And she's like, not good. And I'm like, okay, like, right away it came in hot. And she's like, so I get to the mall where the place is and I'm really nervous about it. I'm a little bit early and all I could find is an Applebee's. So I go to Applebee's to take like a shot before I do it.
You do that at Applebee's. You're right.
Which already is a sad state of events, right? If you're doing a shot at an Applebee's and this is like a Wednesday.
Also I think of small town Minnesota, that's probably fine. Actually,
well, you dress up.
You dress up for the Applebee's in Minnesota.
So apparently she tells the bartender at Applebee's what she's about to do. And she's like, sorry, I just needed to get a shot because I'm leaving for Mexico and I'm going to, it's my first time to get waxed. And the bartender's like, oh my God, it's like the worst. And completely takes down the castle I have built.
Yes.
The false castle, because it sucks.
You were lying the entire time.
Sometimes when you love someone, you have to lie.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So she orders another shot before she goes in. And then by the time I get to her on the phone, she tells me that story. And then she goes, and then I go in there. It hurts so bad. I made the lady stop. So now I'm half waxed and drunk at a JCPenney.
Halfway done and she got up and left.
She did. And I was like, so basically, you look like Bobby Brown from the 80s down there, and your hair's just got like.
Yeah. Which part got done, front or back?
See, I went left and right.
Left and right. It goes left and right?
Yeah,
it does.
It's more left and right. Yeah.
That's not what I was picturing.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, you go left to right.
Really?
You work your way in.
Well, you learn something new every day. Left and right, huh?
So that's why I was like,
so
you picture that hair like that?
Was she like walking in circles all day? Like she's lopsided? Did she tip over?
Like, how is that the best chain of events
That's
ever,
funny.
too?
That's really
like,
funny.
It's not like I didn't like it, so I had her stop. She's angry, slightly drunk on a Wednesday at a JCPenney half wax from an Applebee's.
And then to make her better, her comfort situation was JCPenney.
She didn't know where to go.
Get to JCPenney, you guys.
Find a safe space. She's in the corner like the tornado drills when you're in elementary school.
Just working it out. Oh, that's nice.
Oh my God.
I picture there's Applebee's everywhere. I picture a lot of JCPenney's, and I picture Minnesota women tougher than this. What is with you Minnesota women? I thought you could tackle anything.
Oh, yeah. Your first wax should have to be outside on a 20 below day. You're a Viking up there. Come on.
You're better than that, Minnesotans.
All right. Well, I'll ask you this. Dudes wax their nostrils a lot.
I've never. I could see that, though. I trim. I've got a trimmer.
You put it's almost like a big Q-tip.
It'd be nice.
A bunch of wax on it. Stick the whole thing in your nose.
Oh, the tears.
And when they pull it out, everything is coming with it. Yeah. Would you do it?
I actually would probably try that one because I don't.
Are you hairy?
I'm
You're
not
a hairy nostril guy.
I'm normal nostril hairy guy.
Nostril.
Yeah, the hair's important. The hair's important. It's the boogers that I'm more worried about.
Well, they probably come out with a waxing.
Well, I'd hope.
If you had to wax apart, what would it be? You can pick nose. You can,
Yeah, I'm trying to think on my body what's hairy. And now you are. Okay. maybe to literally get my toe wet, I might do like a top of my big toe. That's hairy. I would try that first. Because it's your toe. Well, that's not gonna hurt.
I just thought you'd be
Does
braver.
it hurt when you wax your upper lip?
Well, rude. Fine.
Hey, go Nuggets this weekend. Rally
you
cap.
Win this round.
Rally cap. Go Nuggets. Go Avs.
I do too.
Have a great
Bye,
weekend.
guys.